皆さん、こんにちは。私のチャンネルへようこそ。今日は一番の大切ゲスト、ママさん。ママ、こんにちは。
こんにちは。
Today I'm in my hometown, in my mother's home, or my childhood home.
Family home.
And today we're going to be interviewing my mum and asking her about Japan and also some similarities or differences. So let's begin. Let me just say, actually, we are currently sitting in my mother's lovely front garden, but the weather is quite temperamental. So we've had a beautiful sunny morning, but there is a massive rain cloud over there. So we are sitting currently under the umbrella.
It is a sun umbrella.
It's a sun umbrella, but it's protecting us from potential rain. I just thought that it would be such a nice video in the garden. Like, I grew up here and I have such fond memories of playing in this garden. So I said to Mum, like, quickly, now the sun is here, let's film a video and have a chat.
In the garden.
In the garden, yes. So Mum, what do you think about Japan? What's your impression when someone says Japan?
Well, I think that you're there, and you know your married life is happening there, and you're living there, and you're happy, and it suits you.
But we have no Japanese relations before I went to Japan. So how do you think it suits me?
We had no Chilean relations before I went to Chile.
But why do you think it suits me?
I don't know, it suits your temperament.
Do you feel that people in Japan are different to the people in the UK in the manner or way?
Well, they have their little cultural ways, as do people in all countries. But basically, we're all human beings.
Yes, yeah. So you've been to Japan, of course.
Yes, I mean, you know, I found people were very nice. You know, if I was lost in the street, some young man would go out of his way to show me where I was supposed to be. You know, very, very sweet and kind. And, you know, it's very clean. That's one of the things that really impresses, you know, the stations are very clean.
Yeah.
And just people are very nice.
What did you really enjoy when you came to Japan to visit me? What were some like amazing memories that you had?
Well, apart from seeing you,
Oh, thank you.
Sakura ice cream.
Oh yeah, in Kyoto?
Yes, I think so. And then there was those piles of ice with all sorts of things dribbled on it.
Oh, kakigori, like a big shaved ice.
A big like mountain of shaved ice, yes.
Was that the first time you saw that?
Yeah, that was the first time. And mochi. I've never had mochi, have I?
Maybe not.
Or maybe you used to buy it in the Chinese shop here.
Oh yeah. The first time I tried mochi, I was maybe like 18 years old, and I fell in love from then. So yeah.
Yes, but certainly, you know, trying it out there. And just, you know, we had such a lovely time together.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd been gone for so long. It was lovely to catch up and do sort of mother and daughter things.
Yeah.
And there was that lovely time when we couldn't find a restaurant that had gluten-free things. And so we went to the supermarket and we bought champagne, very important, and various delicious things from the deli. And we sat on the riverbank and had a lovely picnic.
In Kyoto.
In Kyoto, yes.
Yeah, that was so nice.
So nice.
Very nice memories. And I'm so happy that my passion for Japan and my British family can like come together and kind of enhance each other and enjoy, you know.
Another thing, of course, that I loved were the gardens.
Yeah. So yeah, this is currently my mother's garden, and my mum loves gardening. So
Well, I love having a lovely garden, so I garden.
no, it's such a pleasure to
I
sit
remember
here.
when I went to Meiji Jingu, in the gardens there was a sea of irises just planted in the river. So it was so beautiful because the blue of the irises made you think of the blue of water, and it was just so beautifully done.
Yeah.
But the other high point was when There was a garden I really wanted to go to, which was Murin-an in Kyoto.
Right, yeah.
And I couldn't find it on the map, and I thought, oh well, it's not meant to be. And then suddenly we were outside.
Yes, I remember.
I said, this is Murin-an, you know, we've
Yeah.
got to go in.
It was almost like, are you sure this is the one?
It was
Because
supposed
we
to
were
be.
standing right there. You're like, oh, this is the one in all of Kyoto. With
This
so
is the one I
much-
want to go to, yes.
Amazing.
So it was beautiful, and it was interesting because it's a fusion garden, partly inspired by British architecture, but very Japanese in its ethos. It was such a lovely garden.
What struck you of the difference between a traditional sort of British garden and then this Murin-an garden?
Oh, moss. There was a moss lawn.
Okay.
We always try and get moss out of our lawns, but the moss in Murin-an was so luxuriant. I don't think anybody in their right mind would want to dig that up.
So moss is a really important aspect of a Japanese garden. And isn't it so interesting though that something one type of gardening wants to get rid of, another one sort of just like enjoys and embraces? I think it's so interesting to learn like a completely new way, isn't it?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So do you feel that I have changed by living in Japan?
You've just become yourself.
Oh, that's such a nice answer.
You know, when you're growing up, you're not quite sure who you are or what you're meant to be. But now, you know, you can see you've blossomed
Oh, thank you.
into the person you're supposed to be.
Well, I think Japan has been a great place for me to do so. I feel very comfortable there, and as you mentioned earlier, it just seems to fit me.
It fits you.
Yeah, even though, you know, I didn't have any experience there, I feel really
You
comfortable
felt drawn there.
Yeah,
You always wanted to go.
I did. What did you think when I told you that I was moving to Japan?
Well, I thought I moved to Chile. It's just the same sort of adventurous spirit that I've passed on.
So, yeah. Can you explain a bit about your journey to Chile?
Well, after I finished university, I decided to try and give back something to where it was needed. So I volunteered, and they sent me to Chile to teach English at the university. And I met my husband, and you know, it's all, life's an adventure. You adapt to whatever you find yourself in.
So we have adventurous spirit.
We have adventurous spirits, yes.
Well, I must say it's really lovely to be back. It's really nice. It's strange because it's familiar, but also feels like such a long time ago.
Yes,
You know?
yes, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I mean, when I came back from Chile, I also felt it didn't quite fit in.
Yeah. It's funny, isn't it?
You expect to see people you know, and they're not there.
Yeah. When I came back to the UK, I was so shocked about blonde hair. Because, you know, in Japan,
Oh,
like
yes.
you basically see dark hair, dark hair, dark hair. And
There was a lotto being launched in Chile when I went, and it was called La Coneja, the rabbit,
okay.
because it was a teaser advertising campaign. Nobody knew what La Coneja was, and because I was, you know, blonde and looked very different, people used to say, "Oh, La Coneja."
Oh, because you're like the mystery
Is she the mystery rabbit?
rabbit. How strange.
Well, you know.
The mystery thing.
Yes, it's just difference, isn't it?
Yeah.
Superficial difference, because underneath, people are the same. People are nice or shy or not nice or aggressive.
I do feel there's much less aggression in Japan. Like, people aren't like, this is what I think. It's much more peaceful, I feel.
Well, that's assertiveness rather than aggression.
Well, conflict is basically not the thing
No.
in Japan. And I like that, actually. So it is funny coming back and people are just saying what they want to say here and, you know, crossing the road whenever they like, you know.
Well, yes, but that, you know, it's natural to me to cross where I want to cross, because we have no crossings here. You know, you'd just keep going around the block if you never,
Yeah.
you couldn't get out of your block.
You just have to stay there.
Yeah, but I'm sure there are areas in Japan like that too. They have no crossings.
Yeah, I think like residential areas, you know, they don't even really have pavements. It's just like a line on the road.
Yes, yes.
But,
I find that a bit scary.
yeah, it's just different, as you say. Right, well, the storm is well and truly coming, which is very exciting. You know, we've been so blessed.
Oh, I hear thunder.
Mamonaku!
Thunder!
Mamonaku! We better run inside. But I think we've been so blessed with the weather. We went for some beautiful walks.
We did.
We've almost finished this video and it's about to pour.
Come on.
So this dog is frightened.
Frightened. Come
Hi,
on,
so.
come.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Do leave your comments in the comment section below. And until next time, bye-bye.
Bye.